Yes, thank you for asking. The story behind that equation is really interesting. I was working with a man who's an engineer who came to see me to increase his personal productivity. He felt that he could do better in life as a whole, both in his professional life and his personal life, and he wanted to explore different ways of changing his mind about himself so that he could be more productive. Well, I looked around the office. I wanted to explain to him the idea or the effect of anger on personal productivity. And I looked around the office. I found an envelope. It was sealed, so it was probably a bill, I suppose. And I scribbled that equation. And he immediately understood it, of course, as an engineer. And we based our whole conversation on that. He understood that we can increase P by decreasing A, and what A is the sum total of our anger. And there are two basic ways that we know about anger. One is when we have an explosion, a peak, but another type of anger is when we have like a low grade sustained tension towards life. That counts as much as episodic explosions. So we look at the sum total, and that's the meaning of the integral in that equation that you see there. So the important thing, to my surprise, he immediately picked up on one idea, because if you have ever studied calculus, you would know something called the limits of integration. And in the particular equation, I talk about from the beginning until now. And he asked me, when is the beginning? Well, I suggested that he reads a book called Many Masters, Many Lives. And I can tell you the beginning is way back when, because we bring into this lifetime consequences of previous experiences that we must address and deal with. So anyway, this particular man did very well. He was able to overcome a whole lot of anger. He was able to increase his personal productivity, and as a result, his income went up, and also his personal life satisfaction. So I think it's an example of something that went really well for him and for us, because we feel very gratified when a particular client does well. If you feel that you are ready to increase your personal productivity, we can talk about this. We can talk about this both in person and online or on the phone. There are different ways that we have developed different ways of doing this effectively, so that you may also benefit from these techniques and this experience. You can just go into the website and get more information about that, or you can actually take an entire course online on how to deal with these types of anger issues. Good luck.